Okay, any more questions? Freehold land, yes. I freely own 51% and the bank owns 49%. Yes, it is freehold land. My grandfather purchased this land in 1979 for about 100,000 Aussie dollars. 1969, sorry. Now, more than 4.5 million. Only 3 times the value of your house. Yeah? That's too cheap. What's your house worth? 1.5 Aussie? About that? Some is more, some is less. Used to be $1 million, but the price has gone up now. Okay, here's the cabbage on the right side. We'll be harvesting these seeds in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Now also those of you that, well, that's the wrong way to say it. We're talking about houses and values, but I know that some of you live in a block, yes? And in a block there's about 5,000 people living in one block. 2, 3, 4, 5,000. But there can be 10 blocks. That's 30,000 people living in one residential estate. Yeah? About 20 or 30,000. In the same size area as 2 fields of Coringa farm. And we just have 4 people living here for all of Sentosa Island. A different world. As we go down here, you see our local village called Hamilton. In the local village, there's only 150 residents only in the whole village. 150 residents in the whole village. And on the surrounding farms, another 40 people living. So everywhere your eyes can see all around here, there's less than 200 people living. Okay, there's the opium fields in flower. That's my next neighbour, and then my next neighbour. So you see the white opium flowers down there. Any questions? Nope, I gave you all a good explanation. Sorry? No, the sheep eat the grass. So I'll answer that on the microphone. Okay guys, the only time you ever see grass management is at Changi Airport. When you're in the aeroplane flying away, you look out the window and you see the men on the little tractors cutting the grass. Cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass, cut the grass. That's because you cannot have sheep and cows. The mothers eat more food, they make milk, they feed their babies. Now it gets dry, the grass is getting less, so I sell my lambs off to market, and it makes a feed curve calendar for the business. So, normal year in a good business, we don't have to purchase feed and we don't do extra food for the sheep. They just eat what I can grow. Yep. Okay guys, we're going to go straight up to the shearing factory now, and I'm going to do a sheep shearing demonstration. Then we're going to come back down and have a yummy barbecue lunch, alright? These guys are doing some repairs for the hydroelectric department, replacing some telegraph poles. Now, who needs to go to the washroom? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. You were too late, sir. You have to wait for a minute. 6. Alright. What we'll do is we'll let those 6 people go to the washroom really quickly. I do know you've got a big drive this afternoon, so we need to keep moving, do the ship shaving, whatever. So those of you that are desperate for the washroom, it's a little small stone building just on that side. Tony's going to drive through the... you can go round, Tony. Go round. Yeah, nose are up to the motorbike there. Okay, people for the washroom off first, 6 only. And everybody else come up to the factory.